We recording? All right. It is December 20th. Sausage trip to Osmonds. The morning started out with a broken tie rod on my truck, so I'm already in the hole multiple hundreds of dollars.
Which is appropriate.
It's appropriate because that's the way it starts out. Now Chris has a newer car, yet of course it came standard with the giant crack across the window because that's how he buys his cars with fucked up windows. He got a discount for that. And of course he has some useless CD in the car. Let's get a close up on this one. Modest Yahoo live at the Stubbs. So we'll probably listen to that later. We're leaving from Macedonia. We don't know how to get there from Macedonia, so we're just going to go down Route 8 until we see some people that look like they're probably hoodlums, and that'll lead us directly to Osmonds. Oh, he also has a cassette player. He upgraded from the 8-track player.
David Lee Roth cassette down in the corner.
Oh, and he does have a David Lee Roth cassette down here somewhere. What the hell's going on there? Oh, there it is. There's Dave.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Yankee Rose.
Give him a smile.
All right, so we're on our way. As the first freak show shows up, I will bring the camera back to life, and you will see what a trip to Osmonds is all about. See here, the Shoe Warehouse. This is an interesting piece. They have looks like jumpsuits for sale. So if you just escaped prison or you plan on going back to prison, you can get an all-orange jumpsuit from what's this place called? The Shoe Warehouse. $29.99 Shoe Warehouse also sells prison garb.
Go 7 days a week.
And they're open 7 days a week. Yes, true, they are open 7 days a week. But this guy in front of us bought his family this new couch for Christmas. He couldn't afford the plastic wrap to cover it from the precipitation that we have. We've been following him for about 20 minutes. It appears as if his tailgate's probably going to fall off soon. It'd probably wreck us. So that's where we stand right now. Not much is happening. We got a hillbilly in front of us and jumpsuits for sale. We'll check in soon. Bye. Alright, after much confusion, this stupid camera and stress didn't work, and then all of a sudden it became yellow, and now it does work, and now there's flashing red lights. So we're not sure how much longer we're going to be able to survive with this camera in its working conditions.
Did you send a threatening text?
I did. I sent a text to Anthony and let him know that his camera is crap, and now it's working. So he must have done something remotely. I'm not sure how he did it, but he must have. So we are by Van Aken in Clayton. And there's some type of, I don't know what's going on here. This is a weird area. I don't like it. We're not going to stay here much longer. Soon we're going to be making a left and going to the demilitarized zone of Cleveland. And that's where we usually start to see fancy people. See you soon. Bye. I'm not really sure what this has to do with anything, but
Could be Al-Qaeda.
Om al-Assad from St. Doki. I'm having real concerns right now about the guy that's in the car with me, that he may be Al-Qaeda. So if you don't hear from me, if I die, even if it appears I died in my sleep, it was murder. We got to go some more long-term recording here because we are in the heart of the hood, apparently. Just saw
the beginning.
Depop K-Swiss just a moment ago. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, it's RTA's rolling up here. What you'll notice on the trip is there's going to be a lot of churches. Lots of churches. Here's one, Church of God in Christ.
It's one of the nicer churches.
That actually is one of the nicer churches. This is, he's going to make a right here, and this is not the right way to go. I can guarantee you that.
We're just going random.
We're probably, this is not.
I don't even know the name of this street.
Although, it looks like we may be headed the right way. I see church. There's another church there.
Not one of your nicer churches.
No, that's one of the smaller churches.
On Woodhill. Never been on this road.
Car's making a strange noise in the rear. We're hoping that nothing bad happens because I don't want to break down here. This is not where you want to.
It could be connected to Al-Qaeda.
This could be this. Oh, here's another church here. Look at this church here.
House of Prayer.
House of Prayer. It's God's House of Prayer. Welcome to join us.
Graffiti. They do promote graffiti as a way to express
Yes, it is. Food bank.
Closed. Houses.
Walkers. Gotta watch with the walkers if they see you. Oh, here we go. The gas and kerosene. And this is one of your fancy gas things. Clearly, it's $2.53 a gallon, which is clearly a lie since it's over $3 everywhere else in the country. But at Gas and K1, you can get it for $2.53.9. The catch is they don't have any gas pumps at the gas station, so they sell to you from cans in the parking lot.
In buckets.
In buckets. So that's the Gas and K1 shop. this guy doesn't look real happy here. We'll catch him while we're driving by. Yeah, he's not happy about the videotape. All right, we're going to take a break until we get back on the track. There's a guy with a state-funded cell phone. And we're at the bus station. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Grab this guy when we come by. He's probably not good. Oh, I don't know if we saw him or not. He's clearly selling something illegal. All right, we're at 105th. This is officially known as Quincy and 105 with the RTA station. This is where the graffiti turns from talented to non-talented. We missed it on the camera, but there's some very sloppy graffiti in this part of Cleveland. East 100th Street, approaching. We're about 35 blocks out from the sausage factory, as it's known. This is probably a church here. I can't be sure. That was too quick. With
Mosque?
Join Buckeye. Here's something to keep everybody employed. Join the Free State Community Health Plan. Oh boy, we just missed a pimp and I couldn't get him on. He had a car, so I don't want to put the camera on him because he'd probably hunt us down and shoot us. All right. We have the Karamu House. Not sure what that is.
Never good.
And your local Chase Manhattan Bank, robbed frequently. Another church, the Baptist church, is one of your fancier churches you'll find in the area. And your Family Dollar for all your Christmas shopping needs, last minute needs, Family Dollar.
So the plan is we're going to find like East 65th and then start heading
And then we head somewhere because it's on 65th and St. Clair. First place, first page. I'm not sure what that is. There's a fancy green building. You don't see these that often anymore.
Pop up here and there.
Here and there. We'll probably see a purple building around here. Here's some random guy looking for crack cocaine sales with his big headphones on.
We're getting closer.
79th. So we're actually in 11. There's another church here, Emmanuel the Baptist. It's awesome.
Church viewing pleasure.
For your pleasure of viewing. We got a walker here.
Is that a church?
I am going to need to see the receipt for that hat. It's a Seinfeld reference, if anyone remembers that. It's a fine hat you have there, George, but I am going to need to see a receipt for that. We can't get a close-up on the hat, can we? Damn. It's a fine... Oh, no, roll the window up. We're going to get killed. Alright, he sees me taping. And the hat, that's not good. I am going to need to see a receipt on that hat. Alright, here we go. Safely made it out of this area. Probably shouldn't have taped that guy.
Triple reference to the receipt joke.
Let's see here. Wagner Rust Proofing, out of business. Allen Temple, another church, out of business. Here's a church, out of business.
Baptist church.
Another church. All right. We're actually 6 blocks off. There's no way. It's never been this easy before. That was a church. We just missed a Deliverance from God church. Red light. Never stop at red lights when it's that close. All right. Scrapyard.
Very popular.
Giant cemetery.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to turn you off for a minute.